Well, okay then. So here we are. It is beautiful. Sorry about that. You guys had to see that. We are enjoying our new Scottle. I actually was kind of against these just because every overlander in the world has one. But I will say, I cooked one of the best steaks. I hope maybe cook one tonight on it that I've cooked, I think, ever. The heat is really good on it. And with it being a flat surface, I'm sure I could get the same with a skillet. But man, I'll just tell you, I put some ghee butter on the middle, let it cool up, and then I just cooked it right in there, and it was just oh so delicious. So still figuring out how to use it, figuring out the different heat areas or quadrants or whatever we want to call it, zones. But yeah, pretty excited about it. But man, check this view out. I mean, come on, a little bit of a journey to get here. 4 miles of I would say it's hard intermediate. Didn't bang the sliders, didn't have to really, I put it in 4 low, put it into low gear, and just literally crawled over everything. So in my opinion, it wasn't that hard. Some people may find it challenging, but I also saw a stock 4Runner up here, 4-wheel drive. So I know it's possible for a lot of vehicles, so it's definitely worth it. We took a chance coming out this far just because we were running out of daylight, but it has paid the hell off. So it's way to go. You have to do a switch back here, and there's a real nasty turn right up over here. You have to do about a 4-point turn. Yeah, but other than that, it's awesome. So nevertheless, I want to show you guys breakfast, kind of the campsite. We'll do more later. So until then, I gotta get cooking, keeping him entertained with Mama. Attempting. That's all that matters. This is like the perfect little fire pit.
Yeah.
It's hiking time. See, if you had a tent, this would be perfect right here.
Yeah.
Park up where we did. Come on down. So, not bad. Look at that.
All these campfires.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, just
Look out.
get a peek at that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Enjoy that for a moment. All of a sudden the wind. But yeah. All right, so we survived. Now we're hiking back. We actually were looking at this spot last night, but with Wyatt still being a junior walker, not really the best spot for him. So, but I think our campsite's pretty amazing. We did do a slight mistake. Well, actually, not really a mistake. We just went through a lot more diapers than anticipated. He had some stomach issues. I'll leave it at that. So, we're probably gonna pack up and head into town, grab more diapers, and see about making our way back here and kind of going from there. So, because this is just too gorgeous. So, we'll see what happens. as amazing as the first night, but we found a nice little spot. I'll stop spinning. Found a nice little spot. Only downside we've seen is there's a lot of UTVs and dirt bikes that go by this trail. Thankfully the breeze is pushing this way, so we're not getting just breezed out. Hopefully once the sun starts to set, all the activity will stop, so we'll see. But we found some epic spots. Lexus did well. Some just, I think you'll see in some videos. Let's really cut this out. Some were good. Some were amazing. We found one spot that I would love to call an epic camp spot. It was on a peak overlooking Mammoth. You could see the airport. Anyone who knows Mammoth well enough, you see all the way to the airport. You see pretty much 360 degrees. Just about a mile up the way, there was a repeater and solar panels set up for that repeater. So it was probably about 9,000 feet. I took some video on my phone as well as I took some pictures, so I'll be posting those on Instagram. But it was pretty amazing. The only downside to that, as you might be able to hear, is the wind. It is less than stellar. So we're getting a little bit of movement, not too crazy right now, so it's actually really, really nice. We've buttoned down the hatches, so the potty, the little outhouse is staked down and whatnot. We took the rainfly off again, which is a royal pain to take on and off. Neither here nor there. So we're fairly confident we found a good little spot here. There's a fire pit. Good little spot. It'll work. It'll tuck us away. We'll also be shaded on this side over here for the morning sun. The sun's about to set on this side right over here, so it's just like that perfect lighting, which is absolutely stellar. Tomorrow we might stay here for one more day, just like a full day of like relaxing, or we might go elsewhere. We're not really sure. Today, as you'll see, we left the epic camp spot down by Laurel Lakes, and then we went up to, I think it was Horseshoe Lake, and really just kind of hung out and had some lunch and kind of looked for some good camp spots. We just wanted something that was semi-close but still far enough away. We went on one side of the scenic loop. Probably honestly should have camped over there. I think there's less UTVs on that side than this side, because when we came this way, so this way right over here, so that way, there's like a little base station where there's probably about 8 rigs with toy haulers, so we're assuming that's where they're coming from. So nevertheless, almost that time. So we ate dinner. We had some good steaks, down scottle. Also had some mac and cheese, which me and Wyatt were excited about. Marina, she's on a diet, so she's greens and steak. Overall, so far so good. Trying to put him down, seeing how he does. Last night was a bear. Not like a literal bear, but like it was barely. There's something about a child screaming for hours, and then you bring him down after you put him up and he's still not sleeping. It was neither here nor there. So we're really excited to see if he will sleep tonight. We're hopeful because he had a little bit of Benadryl. That's going to help, but most importantly, he's not slept a whole lot today, so we know he's pretty tired. So we also have something thinking about the altitude. Children apparently with their new eardrums, sometimes they can develop sensitivity, basically like make it so it's not as comfortable, kind of like an earache. Somewhere out there is probably thinking, oh, that's completely wrong. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just looked it up, and that's apparently what they say. But other than that, still a little on the breezy side. Hopefully that will go away soon. And but we took the rain fly off, so it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of movement on the canvas itself. So hopefully we'll have a good night's sleep. So we're waiting for her to come out. We're gonna have some drinks, kind of relax, enjoy ourselves before we crawl into bed and cross our fingers that stops. Not the wind. Well, the wind stops, but also the little guy crying, which it is what it is. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful night. We're gonna pack it in and give you an update tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's morning. It's about, I don't know what time it is. 9:30. We slept in a little bit. About, what was that? 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock? 6:30? We had a bear. Come, bear. You shouldn't be climbing on that. I'm gonna go get you in a second. But this damn bear decided he'd jump up here and he tap danced on the hood a little bit. Then I got up and shoot him off, and then he kind of just went down here and then went back over here. What's funny is we actually heard him go down the way because you heard the dogs going and whatnot. So that was our morning. So, and now he is not afraid of ladders until he learns that they suck if you fall. Huh? You want to say something? Say something important.
Fish.
Fish. You've heard it here. Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Not bear.
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 Fish.
Fish. This is a camera.
And
All right. Well, nevertheless, so that was our morning. So now we are eating some breakfast here shortly. Just made some coffee, and we're gonna be relaxing for a little bit. The only downside, like I said, is so far I've only had 2 bikes come on this trail here, and they saw us, so they slowed down. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if everyone maintains that. So who knows?
No, ow!
Okay.
I just got attached by a tree. I had to roll my window.
Dead end.
This is definitely a dead end.
Cool dead end.
We're gonna go down the hill with the windows up. Got a good whipping. Ooh, get skinny.
It's just like random dead ends.
Yeah.
And this random toilet.
Anybody need to make a pit stop?
Right. So fucking random. I wonder if they forgot it.
About this?
No, the toilet.
Oh.
So now we're gonna go.
All right.
That's a wrap, damn it. So of course, clean it up better than you found it. We did a little perimeter, found a glass mason jar, packed that up. Other than that, it was pretty good. This spot is great. No campfires. The Forest Service even said so by claiming this is a no fire zone. So we did not have one, but we're making the best of it. So we're all packed up. We've got a short jaunt back into town. We're gonna probably top off on fuel and start making our way back down through 95 back to SoCal, and maybe make some pit stops on the way. We'll see. Just all depends on how we're feeling. So let's get going.